Money, a simple word, yet it holds the most powerful story we've ever agreed to believe. Every empire, every revolution, every new technology rests on the invisible foundation of what we call value. But money wasn't always just digits on a screen. It started with metal, weight, and trust. Let's take a journey through 5,000 years, from gold to paper to code, and see how each evolution changed our lives. Our ancestors didn't start with money, they started with trust. Barter worked until it didn't. A farmer could trade wheat for tools, but what if the blacksmith didn't need wheat today? The solution was to find something everyone trusted: scarce, durable, divisible metal. Around 600 BC in Lydia, modern-day Turkey, the first official gold coins were minted. A royal stamp said, "This piece of metal holds value because the king guarantees it." That stamp turned metal into money and trust into empire. Rome perfected it, China experimented with bronze, and India with silver. Wherever trade expanded, the metal followed. But gold was heavy. It slowed down ships and caravans. As trade became global, humanity needed something lighter: an idea. In 9th century China, merchants began leaving gold in temples and carrying paper receipts instead. These flying notes were revolutionary, value separated from substance. Centuries later, European merchants copied this model. The Medici family in Florence used promissory notes to move money without moving metal. Eventually, kings realized, why let bankers have all the power? They issued their own paper backed by gold in royal vaults. That promise, "I owe you this much gold," created the first central banks. For a while, the system worked. Paper represented gold, but paper could also be printed. And every ruler learns that printing is easier than taxing. The temptation was born, and it never went away. After 2 world wars, the US dollar emerged as the world's anchor. In 1944, global leaders met at Bretton Woods and agreed the dollar would be as good as gold. But America spent and printed more than it saved. On August 15, 1971, President Nixon went on television and quietly ended the gold standard. "Temporarily suspending convertibility," he said. It was meant to be short-term. It became permanent. From that day, the world's money was backed by nothing but confidence. The age of fiat currency had begun. Once money detached from metal, it started moving faster than ever. In the 1980s, banks digitized ledgers. In the 2000s, credit cards and online payments made money pure information. Then 2008 happened. The system cracked under its own leverage. Out of that chaos, on January 3, 2009, a message appeared inside a new block of code. Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin wasn't just digital money. It was a protest, a decentralized return to scarcity in a world of infinite printing. Gold was physical scarcity. Fiat was political trust. Code is mathematical trust. Whether Bitcoin becomes global money or not, it forced us to ask, what should money be? Matter, promise, or math? Every era of money tells the same story. We build a system to make life easier, until it makes us complacent. Gold gave discipline, but limited growth. Paper gave flexibility, but invited abuse. Code gives freedom, but demands understanding. The pattern isn't about metal or bytes. It's about trust, who we give it to, and when we take it back. As nations drown in debt and technology rewrites the rules, the question isn't what replaces the dollar. It's how each of us becomes more sovereign in the way we think, spend, and build. That's the journey of the sovereign-minded, learning from the past to navigate the future of money.